you guys are wondering why I'm doing short videos of this game, well, we're doing like a playthrough. So this is gonna be part 3 of the game, and after part 3, I'm not gonna play it anymore because I don't want to do part 4, and I want to rush it. So we're gonna do part 3 tonight, and then maybe sometime next week, or maybe sometime this week when I'm in the mood to play it, we'll do part 4. Because I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to end the game too early. And yeah, that's really why I'm doing this tonight. And then after we go ahead and get this one in, I'm gonna play a new game that I have. I never really played it before, but I would try to play that game, and then we'll see how it is from there. So that's really the plan, and I hope you guys enjoy this game, and hope you guys like it, and just thank you for all the support on my stream, because without you guys, I won't be here, and I know that, and I appreciate that. So yeah, that's really the plan right now to do that. But we're gonna just do another part to this game. We're gonna do another part. So this is like what, part 3 of the game, and then after that, we're pretty much done. Yeah. So we did like 3 MassEffect videos today, actually. So we did like 3 of them. So that's pretty good. Like for the start of that's good. I don't mind doing three parts of this game. So that's what we did. So we're gonna. Oh my God, this is not where I want to go. I'm not going to Twitter. Yeah, I know what's going on with that. I'm not worried about Twitter. Oh my gosh, I gotta put this stuff in my Discord, and then after that, we'll be ready to go. So thank you guys for the support on those 3 videos, because it's gonna be like the 3rd one tonight. The 3rd one. That's just my 2nd video. I did another one before, but the point is, thank you for the support. Like I said, without you guys, I wouldn't be here, and I really do appreciate everything you guys do for me. So I appreciate it. So if you like if you like this, let me know how you feel about it. Do you like it? Or are you into it? How do you feel about this? Because I like it so far. I haven't found any aliens. We haven't really, well, we've seen aliens, but we haven't really talked to them or tried to communicate with them. So that's gonna be good, and like I said, we're just gonna have fun. We're just gonna have fun, and that's literally what it's all about. As long as you have fun and enjoy the game, that's what it's all about. So what I need to do right now is share this on Twitter, and after I share my stream on Twitter, we'll be ready to go, and we'll just go from there. Oh, man. Yeah, this is part 3. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, I'm almost there. I just need to do one. I got in Discord, I got on my YouTube. Now what I need to do, I think I'm pretty much done for that. For everything. Okay, here we go. Alrighty.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
I do Twitter retweets, yes I did, and alrighty. And I'm gonna do right quick. That goes, it's this new thing on Twitter where you can like, I guess take your picture or whatever on Twitter. What the hell? Oh, not right now. I guess it's like this new thing that you can take your picture on Twitter, and what you can do is when you take the picture on Twitter, so when you take the picture on Twitter, basically what happens is when you take the picture on Twitter, it's like it's stories, right? Like a story. It's like the story things you can do with Twitter, and
all non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold
it's
until power
okay.
coupling is complete.
That's fine. I'll take that. But anyway, so the thing is with Twitter, right? You can take your picture, and you can do this thing where like you share your Twitter story or whatever, and what I'm doing right now is I'm sharing my well, I already did. I'm sharing my Twitter story, and what we're doing right now is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like screw that down. I'm gonna do that somewhere. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like tell people I'm playing like this game, and I'm like, hey, I'm playing MassEffect, and hopefully people will like it and want to come through and holler at your boy.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
I'm just trying to get myself out there, I guess. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get myself out there, and that's basically why I'm doing what I'm doing. But yeah.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex. Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Well, what's up, Kai? What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. I think I said your name right. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to get everything situated, everything set for I start streaming this game. Because if I don't, I'm gonna probably end up forgetting. So, give me a second, and we'll start playing.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Okay. How you doing, welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're doing great, cause I'm just chilling.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Oh, let's do that now. I can always get it next time. Alright, here we go. We got it on Twitter. It's through, it's done.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Alright, here. So now, how you been? How you been doing the last couple of months? I've been doing pretty good, man. I took a vacation. I actually went to Maryland, so I gotta wait for a little bit. I gotta wait for a little bit, and that's about it. I'm good. I'm just going through stuff with YouTube, man. I'm like every time if I don't stream, like I lose, like I be losing. I lose basically what's going on with me right now. I lost a lot of supporters, and I don't know if YouTube was like cleaning out my how you say it? It was cleaning out my it was looking out for me by cleaning out all like the bots and stuff, or maybe it was something else. I don't know, man. But like I've been going through this thing with YouTube where like basically what's going on with me right now. I shared in Discord, I shared on YouTube, and I go to Twitter. Okay, cool. So basically what's going on with me right now, man. What's going on with me right now is every time I would stream one time, I would lose supporters. I don't know why, but for some reason, I would lose supporters, and I don't
Alright, what
understand
happened?
why.
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Yo, she's been really...
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
All that matters, he's gone. He wanted me to be terrified. Let's go with that.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Let's see. Plan for hostages. I'll be going. Fallen outposts incite me on the strategy tech strategy. Okay.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried.
Wow.
Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business.
But,
the current excuse?
Yeah.
The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
But,
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
About it. But basically...
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
When I was uploading before,
we expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk.
It would happen to me all the time.
They don't attack. They disinfect.
Because
we're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Alright. So, what I was going through with YouTube, man, I will upload like videos and I will upload my gameplay. And I get like low views, like I'm going through right now. If you don't upload in a certain amount of days, it's like you lose views or something. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. But basically, like I would upload and then I would lose supporters and I wouldn't know what was going on with it because it'd be so crazy, it'd be so
Yes,
strange.
I know
to
the
me.
Hyperion docking unannounced caused an
So I was going through that, and it was very frustrating to me because like I would try and I tried to build my videos, but it's like every time I try, it's like something always going on, and I would really get frustrated with it at one point, and I really got so frustrated because like it was like people wouldn't find me, or people I didn't see a lot of people at the time. And I'm still going there a little bit now, but like, I still see some people. Some people still come through, and like I said, I appreciate it. And I be telling people like, you know, if you're working or whatever, I understand that, man. Like a lot of people can't come through, and that's the thing I be telling people, you know. But like I'm better because I was just going through stuff like that, and it was YouTube's fault. Like, at the end of the day, I'm saying like YouTube,
I'll check it out myself as soon as I have a moment.
Stop
Move on to
promoting
the
my
docks for
channel,
now.
stop throwing out notifications, and people couldn't find me. So it was like very frustrating. You know, it's just really frustrating to me, and I just got tired of it. I got tired. I was at one point I thought I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit streaming at one point. At one point I was like, yo, I'm done with this. I'm stop streaming. I can just play games for fun. Where I just don't care anymore. That's what I thought about at one point. I thought I would just stop playing this game, like stop playing the game in general, like stop streaming because I love streaming. I love doing what I do, and some people say like you deserve more supporters. You need to get the 1 million. You know, you deserve all that, and I felt that. I felt like I worked my butt off, and I felt like I deserved more. And you know, like I said, it wasn't the people's fault. It was just YouTube's fault. Like I remember, I took a break for like 3 or 4 months. And that's when this sort of happened to me. Like I was almost close to I was close to 3K. I was gonna get to 3K pretty soon, but right now I don't think I can see 3K. Like, cause I'm barely holding on to 2K. I'm holding on to 2K supporters. I'm holding on. Like I'm barely holding on to 2K supporters on my channel, and I can't do nothing about it because of you. I can't do nothing about it. Like I try to stream I promote my videos. I stream like almost every day, and this is what happens. So I really can't do anything about it. Like I don't know, but it's gonna be okay, and I'm just gonna keep doing that. But besides all that, yeah, I've been okay.
There you are.
Yeah,
Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What's your job like? Wait, hold on. What's your job?
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up.
Oh
There's
God.
arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Jim Garson?
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
I see.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
What do you do?
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
You gonna shoot to the other two? So, we gotta go find these guys. I'm getting to know people, yay! Hit! Oh my god. Parkour! Oh crap, I almost broke my ankles. Hello, I almost broke my ankles. Oh, hello, person. What the fuck are you doing over there?
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. It's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Oh yeah.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Why would you call me by my name? Call me by my name, man. Come on, bro. You gotta call me by my name. Like, what the heck? My name.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
Where am I going?
Firing offsets 23 B.
Speak with Tan. What the heck is Tan? Where are you, Tan? I must speak with you, you know. Tan, you're not even nowhere, man. You're playing with me, Tan. You're just playing with me. You're just... What the heck? Wait, do I go this way? Wait, okay, we're going this way. We gotta go up here. Okay, we go. Alright. What is up?
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Do you trust me now? Let's do it about time.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
What?
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just the way. Just point the way. Don't play games with me.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Oh, he just hit me with
Where's my ship?
Oh.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Oh, snap. I got a headache.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Headquarters. Wait, hold on. I gotta like go to group thing again.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
Please
Please await further
return.
instructions.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps?
First we return. Oh, Sam, Jesus Christ. And Sam. God damn it, Sam. Sam! Where are you, Sam? Sammy boy. Where are you, buddy? Sammy! I gotta do this, alright? Better beginning. Sammy! Speak with engineer. Wait, you're not engineer. Engineer? Hello, engineer.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff
My
exploding
arms.
like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
My paranoid?
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. 3rd time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
This has to stop.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it.
Uh-oh.
You
What?
can't possibly be involved in this.
What?
You weren't even here during the mutiny.
What?
Would
Why
you,
would I do that?
if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
You know what? You're the homie, bro. I gotta help you out. You're the homie.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the
No,
locations to
bro.
your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Okay. Hold the track.
find out why. Be careful.
No, I'm fine. No, nothing happened, honestly.
This is wrong. Just wrong. It's not right. It's not fair.
What?
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's
Yes,
hope at last.
I'm here to save
Maybe you
your
could help.
lives.
You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
It must have been. What's the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I might have to help you on that. Okay. That might not be time. Let's see.
I'd be happy to.
I gotta help you guys out, man.
Thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit.
Yeah,
please.
let me go see
Tell
him.
Nilken I love him.
What? Alright, let's go, hold on, we gotta, I gotta, let me, after I do this, let me, oh, there we go.
No standoff there. Too small for lizards.
You'd be surprised. There's also Purvine in the seed bank.
Nobody's making Creeper in Andromeda.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, lady.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
The what? The circuit now? That's what you just said, right?
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Now I get, oh, there it is. Alright, what the heck?
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the Saboteur used.
Alright, we're gonna go down here. They're doing like little side missions
Please
on there.
report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
What? Wow! Okay, here we go. I don't think this is it. Oh, hey, yeah, that's good. Not yet. I gotta save the homies.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Okay, I'm tracking it.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Maybe I shouldn't have
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
What's going on here?
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at
I don't think I scanned this yet. Hey, damn, trying to jump this. Jump it! Yeah!
Please be
Okay.
advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable.
It's over there. That person looks suspicious. What the heck are you doing?
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Can I borrow your telescope? The light wavelength of the planet might help me.
Of course. I hope you find the methane you seek.
Come on, Hawk. Come
Well,
on.
I could just...
Hawk!
Nah, too easy.
You son, come here, Hawk. I need to speak with you.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful.
Okay.
You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What are you a specialist?
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Probably no one, I guess.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area
The
at
crew
once.
center.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert. Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%. All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Good hit.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing
Oh,
more
good.
power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair
So go
requests
ahead
are
and do the
currently
mission,
on
man.
hold until power coupling is complete.
Hey, what's up, Carl? My girl.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Of course. Now I gotta see my sister. Sister! Sister! Where you at, sister? No, I don't know what this place is. skin every single one of y'all son of a guns. I don't trust nobody. Nobody. Holy crap. Where my brother, sister? I have no idea where I'm going. Where my sister? Sister? No, no sister?
This is the captain.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Restricted access to SAM node has now been lifted.
Don't hide things, it's just why the secrecy.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
So you're just a computer until the boss will hurt. Wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
The hell is that? I got my implant. Go to your ship. Family secrets. Alright, man.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone to view.
Hey, you let me in there, you son of a... Let me in my dad's quarters, you son of a gun. Alright, you hear me? You let me in there. I'm the son. So that means I have to do what I need to do, what I did. Alright, let me do what I did.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action. Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sister's mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Feet. Digging.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
I think that's it. We're through, man.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Oh, I think we're done. No, we gotta do 3 or 4. We gotta look.
That log is not currently accessible.
God,
Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
You're right. Let's log on. Let's log on.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago. Then...
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. When studying an extinct race, it is important.
Your father's personal logs.
We're out of here. Oh, there's one. Oh, down. I can't understand. Person. What's a ship? Holy crap, I'm running like, okay. Docking bay, that's the ship. Ooh, girl. Oh, I got him stuck.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Uploading new analyses.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Alright, there.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Can't even go into what? Can't even how large that is.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Let's see it over there.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex. Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex. Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Nah.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once. Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
that her?
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
No, I'm not. Not.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
How do you end up there?
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
I'm so sorry, that's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
You got it. Shop till you drop, here I come.
That's fine. Hey, wait. Please don't drop anything you bought from me, okay? Tam would have my head if anything happened to you on my account.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now
No, that's not true. Third guy, so
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the Initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
I don't think it's here.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
You're in the forest? What district?
Here we go.
What's the latest about waking people up? Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this.
Paul.
But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figured...
Ryder.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I wish you were still here. There's so much you could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
I have to go check the...
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
You better look at that.
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
And your family, while you're here, I'll talk to you.
Have to go now. See you later.
Talk to you later.
There you go. Okay, there it is, there it is. The nothing is weird. I think I got it. Like, nothing is super weird. Better go see. I gotta go check them. Like, game history.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Inaccurate match. Negative match.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
It's not just so weird to me. The mapping is so weird to me. Really weird.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once. Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions. Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Oh, there's only one place with this.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Negative match. Scan results show a partial positive.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
What is it? That's what you call it. I don't think so.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
It's not a easy.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
Aha, yes. Alright, I gotta be looking at some like murder case. Like killing people. Oh my god, please don't tell me. Oh no.
Leg's feeling a little better.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? The captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. The sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Please select a topic. The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each arc is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Arc Hyperion is Scott Ryder. Your current location is Arc Hyperion, housing the human population. Arc Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Arc Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Arc Natanus, embarking in 2185. The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including ARCs, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. For more information, please visit the Nexus Administrative Offices.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Oh my gosh, can you get through the thing?
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! The circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Not yet. You want me to
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Check down, young.
Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Oh.
Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Why?
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it. What's the problem?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
What?
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was going to have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
The mission is tough. We'll be on our adventure.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Okay. For once in my life,
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
You're the best thing in my life. Once in my life.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
I want to. What the heck? I can buy that? Want me? Can't you see? Once in my life. Once in my life. 'Cause I love you. I want you. Ouch! I thought I was gonna fall, bro. Wait, there's something over here. There's an upstairs.
Some serious kill over here.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Oh yeah.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
So tell it, calling me that. My name is wrong.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Oh yeah.
Some serious kill over here.
There's a murder guy. Whee! Oh, I thought it was gonna be fun.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters.
All
Sam's
right.
router is down there too.
I got my own bedroom. Yes, alright. Nice. Wait, what's down there? What you looking at? What'd you see? What did you see? Okay. Okay. Oh. Super. Okay. Mikra. I don't know what it is, but I will try to go for that. What the hell? I was trying to go meet the crack. I was trying to meet this other person. I can't meet her. Oh, what's in here?
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh?
Okay.
But your room's got more of a view.
Heck yeah, it does.
Hello, Ryder.
What up, lady? You with me? You with the dream team? With the squad?
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus.
You with the squad?
Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
Okay. She with the squad. She with the squad. She with the squad. Can I not leave the ship? Can I not leave the shippy ships? Hey, what up, my girl,
Confirming, Nexus. We're good to go.
Yeah.
Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Alright, I'm so ready for this. He told me to meet somebody. They told me to meet somebody. Is that her? I gotta go with this. I'm good with this. There's a lot of right here. I should probably use that. But you ready, man? You ready to mess
Some serious kill over here.
Serious kill over here. You ready to do stuff? Oh, I thought I was gonna fall for her. I was like, oh, y'all gonna die. Let me go meet that lady up there at the top. Tippy top. The top, tippy.
Some serious kill over here.
I don't care about that. I really don't care about that.
Some serious kill over here.
Look, you gonna stop talking to me like that, sir? Nah, I'm messing around. Oh, but after we launch, I think it's like the end of it, because trying to. There was something that I wanted to do. Then I probably missed that part. Like the guy asked me to do like his pendant or something. Like I was supposed to help him with it.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
But I guess I can't help him. So after we launch, I'm gonna call it a day with this, and then I'm gonna try to put it in the game. But yeah. That's what I couldn't go with. Oh, we can lift up there? But how the hell did I even get up here? But then I figured it out. We have a lift. I'm totally established now. We fancy. We are fancy. Yes, we are.
We're almost out there. Finally. Hello. I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus.
You're Scottish.
We'll be ready for launch.
I can tell. You're Scottish. You're Scottish.
Ryder.
Grill. My boy. My homie.
Hi, Ryder.
A lot of down my familia. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Alright. Pathfinder, check this toy.
I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. I'm gonna wash his clothes. That's what he's calling about anyways. Oh yeah, I gotta wash my dad's clothes tonight. Kinda forgot about that.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions.
Yeah.
You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course.
No, he's a friendly
I'll be
guy.
piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm learning the ropes. I keep us out of trouble.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Failure isn't an option.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Keep your first time playing this game? Yeah, first time playing it. I'm just trying to figure out stuff to do.
We were all expecting a golden world.
It's my first time playing
Now there's
this
just
game.
a long road ahead.
I have never
But hold
played
on to
it
that
in
dream.
my life. I've seen people
It might
play
see
it,
us through.
but I never played it myself.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest. Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest.
I did,
Godspeed, Pathfinder.
I did another video earlier, but yeah, I did another video. Go to Eros. You going there? Oh, we gotta go there?
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Calo, take us in.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
I'm thinking
What are we
about
hearing,
downloading
Sam?
it again.
There is a signal
I
pathfinder.
mean, if
I
you
recommend
want
an
to, man, you
immediate
can definitely
examination of
download it
EOS.
again. Like, it should be still free. Like, I got this game for free, so like, I don't know if it was bad or if it was worse, because usually, like, you had to pay for this game at one point. Like, it was like probably $60, but I guess it's not good. I really don't know what to say. Activate scanner.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out.
That's not Facebook. Let's see. Unequip. I don't really like that at all. It's totally up to you, man, what you want to do. I mean, like I said before, like, you can get it. It's just whatever you want to do, man. Honestly. Let's see. Crap. Unknown. We're gonna go with the homies, with the squad. I know that we're gonna get her at one point. I know she is.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
I never gave it a fair shake when I played before. I mean, we can always get a chance to again.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
We're gonna go to the planet I'm in the stream because I'm doing like a playthrough, so like I don't want to go over the rim.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
I hope so. Either that or you're gonna take us to a
hell.
Okay. Oh, we're alive. Oh, that's
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Alright, so we're gonna end it right here.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on.
We'll worry about that.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
Alright, so guys, we're gonna end the stream here. It's been fun. I did enjoy playing this game. So guys, if you want me to play some more MassEffect, well, actually, let me know if you like these playthroughs or not. Because I want to make more playthroughs of these games, but I just don't know if you guys like them. So I am gonna end the stream here. Thank you for being here. Hammer City Gamer, appreciate your love and support on the stream. Thank you for dropping a like if you did or if you didn't. Either way, thank you for being here and talking with me in the chat. You're most awesome. Thank everybody for coming through and watching this video. And I appreciate every single one of you guys are enjoying your time and the videos that I do make. Thank you very much. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. And like I said, we'll do part 4 sometime this week. So I don't know when I'm going to do part 4, but when I do part 4, you guys will be on that, and I will make a playlist of this game so you guys can watch it from start to finish. So, hey guys, I want to tell you thank you. I love you guys. I'll see you later, and I'll talk to you guys in my next MassEffect stream. See you later, guys. Bye. Have a great night, everybody. Later.